Hey guys, welcome to another one of Mr. Schower's labs. Today we are doing Mr. Schower's can crushing lab. Okay, we are going to be using soda can, all right, and we are going to crush it. Okay, we're going to use the temperature change to help activate the can and get it to collapse. Now, how we do that, it's very simple. Okay, first thing you want to do is you want to obtain a galvanized pneumatic trough. You want to fill it 3/4 the way up with ice cold water, as cold as you possibly can make it. You don't need to put ice cubes in there. It just has to be cold. Then you take your Bunsen burner, set it up, all right? And then once you set it up, you get your graduated cylinder and fill it with 25 mLs of water. That's a key number, all right? And transfer it into your soda can. Now, I have 2 soda cans here to use for comparison after the can crushed, so you can see how much the can actually shrunk, all right? Now, we want to use crucible tongs, the ones without the rubber, because it's going to get pretty hot. Okay, so first things first, I'm going to show you guys how to hold the can. So you actually grab the bottom of the can, okay, just like so, all right? And you want to make sure you hold it nice and tight with one hand. If you have to use 2 hands, it gets a little awkward and you could drop it or the can just doesn't crush properly. So you really need to have a good grip on this. Okay, now let's go over a little bit of the orientation of how I'm going to do this. Now, I'm right-handed, so I have my Bunsen burner on the left and I have the pneumatic trough on the right. Now, in this case, what I'm going to be doing, I'm going to use the empty can. I'm going to hold the can tight, and then you're going to heat it up until you see steam profusely coming out of the mouth of the soda can. And that's an indication you have steam. Okay, that the water inside is very hot. Then, once you think that that's the correct time to dunk the can, use a backhand motion. I'm righty. I'm going to backhand dunk it right into the water. And I'm going to keep dunking it as far as I can. If you just touch the water, it's not going to work. You have to submerge the can. Okay, to almost the tongs hit the pneumatic trough right here. Okay, you want to go all the way in. Then the action will occur. Okay, so let's get started here. It's very simple. So I'm going to check to see if the Bunsen burner lights up. Okay, it's lit. So now I'm going to put the soda can above the Bunsen burner. I'm going to heat it up. All right, you want to make it to where the flame is touching the bottom of the can. It's starting to boil. Starting to boil more. Make sure you hold it real tight. It's boiling. Or it's only 25 mLs. It's not going to take long. It's a very hot Bunsen burner. You have to be very careful. Okay, a little bit of steam's coming out, not much. Letting it go a little longer. So the can's filling up with steam. Filling up with steam. All right, we're getting ready. Steam is coming out. Now I'm going to do a backhand dunk into the pneumatic trough, just as I demoed before. Okay, steam's coming out. You might not see it on the camera. I'm just going to do it real quick. 3, 2, 1. Boom. Okay? So the can collapsed, made a crushing sound. So drain all the water. It's not quite the record I had with one of my students that crushed it pretty small, but that's pretty crushed with just using general water. Okay? It's not hot at all. So you can see that the can collapsed a little bit. It went down a little bit, and it basically flattened itself out as much as it could. Okay. Now it's an average can crush. There's been times where it's crushed a lot more or not much. Okay, but that's pretty good. That's about average. Okay, so that's it. When you're done, just return all your equipment. All right, guys. Peace out. See you later. Of course, I hit stop, but it doesn't stop. All right, let's do it again.